What are you doing here?
I'm making the same things as my father used to make and as my grandfather used to make.
Akko is one of the world's most complete ancient Crusader cities from the 12th and 13th centuries. So, why am I telling you this story here in Akko and not in Jerusalem? And luckily, sunset is already here. Okay, so we're walking the streets of Akko. Whew, it is hot over here, July. And you know what? Why not stopping over here at my friend's place, Dror, and he is in copper artwork, and let's see what he's doing over here in his shop. And also there is a great air condition. Let's see Dror. Opa, he's here. How you doing, Dror?
Shalom. How are you doing?
Very good. Wow, look at that.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom, shalom, מה שלומך?
Very good.
What are you doing here?
I'm making the same things as my father used to make and as my grandfather used to make. It's copper work, and everything that you see, it's all hammered by hand. And this is what I'm making. This is what I was working on for 5 days already, and it's finished today.
Wow, the Lion of Judah.
The Lion of Judah
Beautiful.
with the menorah.
Uh-huh.
This week I will take it to my workshop, so I will polish it, clean it, and I'll mix it with silver, so it's gonna look like one of those what you see here on the wall.
Beautiful.
So they're all handmade, and it's all mine and my father's artwork.
Amazing. If I'm not wrong, Dror is 4th generation copper hammering artist in Israel. And 4 generations, and who knows how many generations before from Iraq?
From Iraq, yes. My father told me that his grandfather used to make it here in Israel, and he learned it from his father and his grandfather that they used to make it in Iraq.
Wow.
And we just continue the same tradition that my family is doing for hundreds of years.
Incredible.
And everything it's on copper.
It's also my family tradition to shoot with a camera and gimbal for hundreds of years.
Oh, of course.
Amazing. Wow, thank you so much for giving me a little bit of your time.
You're welcome every day.
And I hope to come back here with my friends who are watching those videos from who knows where.
You're welcome. Come to Israel.
תודה רבה, דרור.
בכיף,
So long.
בכיף.
Look at this beautiful artwork. You get it. We're in the middle of a touristic area in the middle of Israel. We have the bar right next to us with the coffee and the music. And the muazzin. I'll show you where it's coming from. The sound of prayer comes from this mosque right over there. What an amazing place. Okay, we're heading to one of my favorite sites. I will dedicate a full movie for the Hospitaller nights. But for now, we're just gonna take a nice place for. So, why am I telling you this story here in Akko and not in Jerusalem? Jerusalem may have been the spiritual prize, but Akko, it was the key to survival. The region's main natural bay and vital trade route had to be controlled. Godfrey of Bouillon had tried to conquer Akko on his way to Jerusalem, but failed. It was a well-fortified city, so he moved on to Jaffa and up to Jerusalem. But 5 years later, in 1104, King Baldwin returned, and with the help of the Genoese navy, and conquered the port city of Akko. That changed everything. Akko became the crown jewel of the Crusader kingdom. It wasn't just a port, it was their lifeline of reinforcements, trade, supplies, everything came through Akko. Hey there! If you're still here with me, it means you love history as much as I do. So hit this like button, share and subscribe to our channel, and check the links below for even more stories from the land that refuses to be forgotten. Now, I know this sounds like the Game of Thrones, but it's not a fantasy, it's the history of this city. As the great historian Noah Feldman said, empires inevitably fall, and when they do, history judges them for the legacies they leave behind. After 88 years with crosses crowning the domes of Jerusalem, everything changed. In 1187, Jerusalem fell to Saladin and his Muslim forces. The Crusader dream was shattered, at least in the holy city of Jerusalem. But the story didn't end there, not yet. Akko rose to take Jerusalem's place. For over 100 years, it stood as the capital of the Crusaders' world. And the only thing the Crusaders managed to keep from their holy city was its name, the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Kings and queens walked this alleyway. Monastic warrior orders like the Templars and the Hospitallers rose to power, building massive fortresses. Merchants from Venice, Geneva, and Pisa filled the harbor. Christian pilgrims still came through Akko and toured the Holy Land. Knights were still trained, but behind this glamour, the clock was ticking. Tick-tock, tick-tock, no kingdom lasts forever. So, if you're asking yourself, what's so important about Akko? As I make my way to the vehicle and back home to the desert actually, listen, Akko is one of the world's most complete ancient Crusader cities from the 12th and 13th centuries, where you have fortresses and structures from latrines, which are ancient bathrooms, and refectoriums, the places where they used to eat and where they trained, all of that, and the port and the tunnels and the escape routes, which I will show you in the next episodes. They are all almost 100% preserved and built ever since the 12th and 13th century, over 700 years. So this is a dramatic location that history kind of remained still, like a time capsule, and that's what makes Akko, or Acre as some people write it, a beautiful and special location, a World Heritage Site. So I'm looking forward to meet you again in the next video. Ciao for now. So here I am, back at the vehicle. Whew. That was a super hot day. I can't wait to turn on the air, take some cold water and hit the road. Okay, so here I am again on the roads. Now I have a very long ride all the way to the desert, to Steboke, where I live. And I can't wait, meeting my wife and family, my kids. And to be honest, I enjoyed Akko. I did all kind of things on the way. Some of them I filmed and shoot and shown you, and some of them will be a surprise. So I'm still here on the road. It's been an hour or an hour and a half. I'm driving, chilled, listening to my music, thinking about life. And I really wanted to show you the desert once we're there, but unfortunately, by the time I'll hit the desert, it's gonna be dark already. So, I wanted to say thank you for today. Thanks to you guys, I left my parents' home and went traveling in the beautiful city and got to speak with you guys. And luckily, sunset is already here. See you soon in the land of Israel.